Hi guys, good morning. So we had a couple of questions about what it takes to take care of our donkeys, and for somebody who's getting a donkey, what they might need. So first thing I'm going to do is show you our area that we have our donkeys. This is our fenced in area for our donkeys. So it encompasses about, I would say it's maybe about a half an acre, and we have 9 donkeys right now in this area because we have 2 babies. A lot of people keep their donkeys in a dry lot, which means basically there's no grass for them to eat, and they just feed hay, which helps make sure that your donkeys aren't overeating. So our donkeys just eat hay, and that's pretty much it. And then they nibble a little bit on the little grass that's left in here. So let's show you our structure over here. So we have a 3-sided livestock structure for our donkeys. The front is enclosed a little bit more than you would usually see on a structure like that. Now we have very much so overbuilt our structure. You can get these pre-made actually for about $4,000 or $5,000, this size actually. But we put footings in the ground and we built it out of 2x4s and put siding on it and made it look nice because it's close to our house. So we have 2 side sections here, these littler sections on the side, one of which is in our weaning pen, and then the other is in just our regular donkey area. We are 12 feet wide and I think about 25 feet long. We did make it a lot higher so that we could put hay in here on top of where the donkeys can get to. And then we have their horse ration, which is what they get during the day as a supplement. And then we have their hay feeders back here, which we keep inside. Because during the winter we want to make sure they're dry. Okay, so this right here is our water setup for our donkeys. It actually goes into our chicken coop because it's heated. We have a tank on the inside of the chicken coop that autofills, and then that water gets pumped out here and recirculated back and forth. So that in the winter we throw a stock tank heater in here and it stays autofilled all the time. Now in terms of feeding, donkeys eat hay. They also eat a small amount of horse ration every day. And that's all we feed them. It's actually easier to overfeed donkeys than it is to underfeed. Originally, donkeys were a desert animal, so they're really used to having minimal feed to survive. And most people tend to actually overfeed their donkeys and they become overweight. So that is really the worst thing you can do for your donkeys. We do have the vet come out every time we have one of the moms give birth, so that is an expense that we incur. The vet also does come out a couple times a year just to check the donkeys. We do pregnancy checks, and we keep them up to date on vaccinations. The other thing that I did not realize was that we have to trim their hooves. So hooves need to be trimmed about once every couple months actually. Depending on your area, it could be $50, $60 a donkey to have your hooves trimmed. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about getting donkeys. But overall, we love our donkeys. They're a great addition to the farm. We really like having them here. They have a lot of personality. They do make noise, but not as much as you might think. I really have one chewing on my leg right now. Hold on, who is that? Forrest. He gets mad because he doesn't get enough attention. Hi. So we really love our donkeys. They do make some noise in the morning, especially Jack. Our Jack is named Jack. He does make some noise in the morning and everybody kind of gets excited when it's feeding time. But other than that, they're relatively quiet. It's actually kind of a cute little braying noise that they make, and it's nice because we're on a farm. So, you like to hear the animals. If you have any other questions about keeping donkeys or raising donkeys, reach out to us. This was kind of more of an informational video for somebody who's thinking about getting donkeys. We have 2 available donkeys right now for sale. So we have Chip and we have Forrest. So Forrest is right here. He's the one that still wants attention. And then we have Chip over here that's available. Here's Chip right here. He is also available, and there's Mom. Oh, she's getting mad at Jack for hanging out with him. Okay, so here's Chip, and both little boys are available when they're weaned, which is about 4 months. Forrest is about 2 months away from that, and Chip is about 3 months away. Let us know if you guys have any other questions about donkeys, or if there's something you think I missed, please add it in the comments below. We love to learn new stuff, and we know that we don't know everything, so if you have any questions or concerns or comments, reach out to us. Thanks. Have a great day.